power to him, man. I'm not here to talk shit about nobody.
No, you've shown your respect to him. I think you deserve to go to distance. But honestly, I'm always for stopping fights. Just my personal opinion. Just because we've seen fighters that you know that went on a few rounds too many, and it may have changed their life. Thank God it wasn't the case for you. Um, but we never know on the spot.
No, for sure, man. But I signed up for the brain damage. I signed up to be a vegetable. You know what I mean? Hey, it's gonna happen regardless, bro. Like I'm planning on being here for a few more years. I'm not worried about what happens to me when I'm 80 years old, man. I'm gonna have kids. They're gonna be all set, and then they can take care of their little vegetable dad. You know what I mean? That's just what it is, bro. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. We'll worry about it when we get to that point.
How far are you willing to go to win?
Death, death. You know what I mean? I'm willing to be hobbling with one arm and a shoot off leg. You know what I mean? I don't care. I'm not worried about it. You know what I mean? This is something I truly love, and it's something I'm willing to give my whole life for, man. And this you hear a lot of people say that, and they're not really willing to do it. You know what I mean? They're not really willing to die in there. I'm willing to die in there. I'm willing to stand there. I don't have the same brain, the same mindset that everybody else has. You know what I mean? They say that, oh, I can take this, I can take that, until they have to really take it. You know what I mean? I'm not the most athletic. I'm not the most skilled. I'm not this and that, man. But I'm tougher than any other human on this planet. And if I have to show that every time, I will.
Kris, your passion inspires me, man.
That's what I'm trying. I appreciate it, man. I hope I inspire some people, but realistically, I'm not lying. I'm not faking this stuff. This is who I am 100% of the time, and this is what I'm trying to show everybody. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to show everybody, and I'm to hear it all the time. Like I hear, oh, I'm willing to die. I'm willing to die. And then you see the guy go out there. You see guys go out there, and they're like saying all these things when they never get tested. And when they're on the undercard, they're like, I'm willing to die. I'm tougher than everybody else. And then you see them quit on a stool, or you see them lay there and be like, oh, I can't go. You'll never see that. You'll never see me give up, man. Again, you got to take me out, or you got to have somebody else take me out, because it ain't going down like that ever.
How much of your identity revolves around being a fighter?
It is me. You know what I mean. To an extent, it's been most of my life. You know what I mean. I am a fighter. It's who I am as a person. It's all the things I love. I've never loved anything else. Like you hear these people. They wanted to be this. They wanted to be that. I've always wanted to be something like this. You know what I mean. I wanted to be something, some kind of athlete, some kind of this, my entire life. I didn't know what it was. I never didn't know fighting. I didn't have people in my life. Like I didn't have boxers growing up. I didn't know what boxing was. I didn't know what MMA was until I saw it that one time. And I used to be an aggressive young kid wrestling with all my friends and like all that other stuff, and didn't know that this was anything until I got into high school. And then my buddy showed me wrestling. I started wrestling, and I love wrestling. And then my buddy was like, "Hey, let's watch the UFC fights." I'm like, "What are UFC fights?" After that, man, after I got out of high school, and I just looked for something, so I picked up jujitsu, and then jujitsu wasn't enough, and then my coach opened up the MMA gym, and I was like, "This is what I was meant to do. This was everything that I was meant to do. I'm tougher than all these kids. I know I can do this." And then it just snowballed. It snowballed into the rest of my life and everything else. I'm in the grocery store shadow boxing a freaking watermelon. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter, because this is all that I've ever wanted to do.
It shows, man. It shows. Um, are you gonna match your hair with your trunks next fight? Because you did that against the Salas fight.
We'll see. We'll see, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Like I just dyed it again, so because I was gonna dye it for my fight that I was supposed to have this last weekend. So the appointment was already booked, so we just did that. So we'll see. I keep sending the girl the girl that dyes my hair. I keep sending her like cartoon characters. Like all the things are based off like cartoon characters. She gets super mad because she's like, "How the hell am I gonna make your hair look like that?" And I'm like, "I don't know, figure it out." You know what I mean? So
Which cartoon characters?
she keeps coming up with good stuff. So we'll see what it is next time.
All right, guys, go follow my man Kris Moutinho on Instagram, or as always, I'll knock you out.